Hey guys, it's Joshua here, and today I will be telling you about redstone repeaters. So yes, it can be very confusing, and this block right here is redstone repeaters. So today we will tell you all about it. Okay, let's get started. So see this lever and this redstone. So if you already know about redstone, you're gonna know that when I flick this lever, that redstone is gonna activate the TV. But look, if I do the lever like this, you're gonna notice that it's not activated. And then you're gonna see how these little particle effects are not on this one. That means it's not activated because you might have not known this, and redstone only has a power of 16, which means if you put a lever and then redstone in a line like this or absolutely in any way, at the 17th one it wouldn't charge, but we can change this with redstone repeaters. So if we just unactivated that, we placed it right about here, then when we activate it, it should see, now the TNT is getting exploded. So how is that? Well, it's all something because of this. So apparently that's not repeaters. Okay, so for an example, if you had a lever and then a power level of 7, then if you put the redstone repeater in front of it, that other power level will be 7, which means since I placed the redstone repeater right there, that activated it to gain the same power level as over here, which this power level was, let's see, it was about 6. So it gained 6 more power activating, which activated the TNT. So now you're probably wondering, why can't we move this? Well, it's all something about ticks. Ticks are a measurement of time, and they equal 10 frames, which is a smaller measurement of time. So if you clicked it, so basically if you didn't click it at all, it would do 0 ticks, which means 0 frames, and 0 time, which means it would automatically happen. If we just did it once, then let me replace the TNT, then it should take a bit longer. See, when I placed it, it took a bit longer. So let's do another setup at more ticks, which now 2 ticks. The maximum for the ticks are 3 presses, which means you just press the ticks 3 times. And now it took longer. So that would count as 2 ticks. So if we just did the max amount, which is about 3 ticks, then it should be that long. Also, ticks are very, very, very fast time. So that's why it's looking like it's just zooming across. But see, you may have noticed, it's actually a bit hard to notice it because it happens so fast, which is why ticks are a fast measurement of time. But if we look back to this example with no ticks, we will see that it just immediately happens. So if we just do this setup, now we're not going to place any ticks. And it just immediately happened. So you might have noticed that you have to wait a bit of time, as in 1 or 2 or 3 ticks, or 10, 20, or 30 frames. You may have noticed that takes a bit of time. You can set these ticks, no redstone or anything needed, you just press it, then you can wait some time if you want for your redstone builds. So also, sometimes you don't need to necessarily actually place it, but you can just place it to set the amount of ticks. And this doesn't work for just TNT, it works for absolutely everything, like pistons, dispensers, and all that redstone stuff. Now I know about redstone repeaters, and goodbye.